I created a WhatsApp AI agent that completely replaced my customer support employee. Yes, you heard it right. This WhatsApp AI chatbot replies to all my customer queries on WhatsApp, and it has successfully removed my customer support employee to completely being technical and digital. So here on my screen you can see a simple conversation between my customer and my WhatsApp AI chatbot. Here my customer has sent the text as, "Hey, I need help," and you can see a proper reply sent by my WhatsApp AI agent that I've created for my salon business. Then the customer has asked, "Please share your service price list," and you can see a proper price list with all the services has been sent to the customer. Then the customer has asked, "How long does the hair smoothing session take?" and you can see a proper answer sent for that question as well. Not only this, if I ask a new question that says, "Do I need an appointment?" then also you can see an instant reply has been received by my WhatsApp AI chatbot. So this is how amazingly it works and replies to all my customer queries on WhatsApp by completely converting my manual customer support to completely digital with this amazing WhatsApp AI assistant. And I have created this WhatsApp AI assistant using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this WhatsApp assistant for your business too. So to begin with the process, you need to start searching for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see some options. First, if you're a new user, click on sign up for free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. If you want a demo, select this demo option, or else if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Also, I can assure you that this coupon code is going to provide a very heavy discount on your Pabbly purchase irrespective of any other coupon code available. Okay, so now you have to signing in. You can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected a WhatsApp number inside my Chatflow account. So to learn how to connect yours, you can watch out the tutorial available on our YouTube channel or in the description box below. Not only this, let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the tutorial available on our YouTube channel or in the description box below. Okay, so as you know that we are going to learn how you can create a WhatsApp assistant for your business. So for that I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI assistant. Now under this AI assistant you can see the total number of assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants in my account. To create a new one, click on this add button, give a name to your assistant and click on this add button. By doing so, you are going to get directed to a flow window like this. And now here, as you know that I've already created a WhatsApp assistant for my own business, so I'm going to give you a short brief of this entire process step by step without wasting your time. So firstly, you need to select the instruction type from the drop down. First option is custom prompt. If you want, you can add your own prompt, or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and many more. For now we have selected customer support agent, and as soon as you're going to select the instruction type, some basic instructions will be updated over here. Then comes the AI configuration. First one is temperature. It says set how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4. For AI, I've used OpenAI and I have selected model as GPT 5.2 from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then comes the API key section. So here you need to add your paid account's OpenAI key in order to connect the API key inside your AI assistant. So to get the API key, you need to click on this hyperlink available over here, and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged into my account in the same browser. From here, you need to click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. Then click on this connect button to save that API key inside your AI assistant. Then comes the assistant settings. First one is header message. Here to add one, turn on this button and here you can add your header text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message as well. For now I don't want to add any. Then comes the stop keywords. It says enter the keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. Let's suppose that I want to add my keyword as human. For that we are going to type the keyword first, then press and enter to make it a valid keyword. Now whenever my user is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that chat and the chat is going to get intervened. That means only a human can reply to that chat further. This is how stop keyword works. Then comes the retry attempt. So here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the assistant fails to respond, while it ranges 1 to 10. Then comes the fallback message. It says enter the message to display when the AI assistant is not responding correctly. So basically whenever the API fails to respond correctly, then this fallback message is sent on our user's WhatsApp chat. Here I've used a default message where in the end I have added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can update it as per your requirement, and this basically happens in the case of API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. It is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant will reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. So here I already have a document where I've added all my business details, and you need to download this document in a PDF or in a plain text format, because only these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow for now. I would recommend you to download the file in a plain text format because PDF has some limitations. Once you have a file, upload the same over here. Then comes the assistant interface. First one is display heading name. Here I've added my brand name. You need to add yours. And for a subheading, I've used a default one. You can update it as per your requirement. Then comes the initial message. It says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add 2 initial message. One is added by the default. You can remove it and you can add 2 as per your requirement. Then comes display the powered by Pabbly label. You can simply disable this label by selecting disable option from the drop down. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So businesses use this concept to create their privacy policy hyperlink. For now I've used the sample details. If you don't want to create an hyperlink, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. Then comes the user first message. It says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my WhatsApp agent as hey, I need help. So this is my user first message. Alright, let's move forward to the next type, which is styling section. Here you can style it by changing the theme mode to light or dark, changing the shape to circle, square or rounded square. Then you can change the background color, text color, WhatsApp button colors and many more. For now I've used the basic ones. Then here you can upload a header profile picture, assistant profile picture and a background picture as well. For now I've not uploaded any media. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of automating customer support with WhatsApp AI agent. Now once the assistant is created, you need to activate the same by enabling this button. Click on the save button to save the entire process that we have performed till now, and using the embed option you can add this assistant on your websites as well. Now once the assistant is created, you need to assign the same to your WhatsApp chats as well. So to assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, you need to access this inbox setting from the settings section. Now under this inbox settings, you need to scroll a little down and here you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. From here enable the auto reply, select the contact list and then select the assistant that you want to assign. Click on the save button and automatically your assistant will be assigned to all those contacts who lie under this contact list. This is how you can assign your assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can also assign your assistant to a single WhatsApp chat by accessing this inbox section. From here select a particular WhatsApp chat, turn on the assistant button from here and select the assistant that you want to assign. This is how you can assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of how you can automate your customer support with WhatsApp AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.